Now, it is even more important for you to take risks than not trying at all. Now, most persons have failed in life because they are afraid of taking risks. You have an opportunity to travel, but because you are, if I travel, how will I start? How will I do this? You have an opportunity to leave the present job you're doing to another job. How will I even start this? How will I start this job? I prefer, let me just stay here. So this idea of I don't want to try new things has put so many persons in a place where they are and they cannot move further. It's even more important for you to risk it than not risking it at all. It is even more important, just like I've always said. You have to risk it, you have to try it. Let the outcome determine. If it is positive, if it is negative, let it be that yes, I have learned from the mistake. Because it's even more worse that you're not doing anything, you're not trying anything. Then what will be the outcome? What will be the story behind it? And the truth is that people don't understand that every sweet story, every sweet history comes with the painful side. That's truth. For your story to be sweet, it must come with pain. It must come with the sorrowful side of it. You cannot be telling somebody about a story about your life and you're telling them how rosy your life was or how good. It doesn't sound interesting, but by the time you start telling the person about the pains and the problems, the hindrances you had passed through, the challenges you went through to become who you are, it becomes so much interesting to listen. So why are you afraid of taking that risk when the risks will determine how sweet your story will be? Now, do you know that at some point, while I wanted to, I was doing some kind of hustle then, like this laborer hustle. I had opportunity to travel to Cameroon, and then so many persons were like, Cameroon is stressful, the job there is this, if you go there you will break neck, you will do this. They were so discouraging, so many discouragement and statements that were coming from some of my friends around. I said, okay, I will go. I decided to take the risks. I went there. I discovered that this job where they say will kill me, you know, kill me. Imagine me earning I think 35k in a week. I was like, wow. So if I had not taken these risks, I would have lost this money. I stood my ground and I started working, even while I was sleeping outside. And now, while I was working in Cameroon, after some point, we lost the job. And then another opportunity came where I had to travel out into another place. Now, I began to ask myself this question: what if I had not what if I have not gone to Cameroon? Would I have gotten to where I am? What if I had just decided that I don't want to take the risks? Let me just stay in the confine of my parents. After all, they can fit me. After all, my dad is a civil servant. What am I stressing? Would I have been able to achieve what I have been able to achieve right now? So in life, you have to take the risks. The risks, it is what will bring out the positivity. The risk is what is going to. It's like a step. It is like a step. That risk is like a step. You have to pass through it to get to wherever you want to be. Most people have invested on business. At the first time, they nearly failed, but at some point, they became successful. Some will tell you that the first time I tried this business with this amount of money, I lost a lot, but today now I'm a pro in it. Even in school, you discover that maybe sometime the first time you tried and then you fail, and then by the time you decide, okay, this is what had made me to fail, and then you take a bold step, either you decide to reach, you discover that you become a better person in school and you become that person you want to be. So why are you afraid of taking the risks? So it's even more risky when you're not taking the risk, because you end up becoming a failure. And one thing about it is that failures have no evidence. Failures have no evidence. Failures have no evidence. So for you to be successful, you must be ready to take the risks. Dangote, as rich as he is, still take risks every day. Every rich man still take risks. People to maintain wherever they are, they take risks. So it is only a poor-minded person that will decide not to, because he feels he is comfortable. Whereas you're wasting your time. You're wasting the time you would have used to invent or invest in something. You're wasting it. Go on. Why are you afraid of traveling? There's an opportunity to travel. There's a new job opportunity. Try the new job opportunity. Whatever happens, let it happen. You're being called on. You're being given an appointment, or you're being given a new position, and you're afraid to take the position. Whatever be the outcome, let it be the outcome. You're being called upon to come and stand as a chairperson to an organization, and you're afraid. Take it. Yeah, take it. You don't know if that position you took, it is what is going to shape me. I was even afraid of talking to the public. I swear to God. I was afraid then of even teaching. But at some point, when they gave me the LECO chairman in my department, my department is the biggest department in the whole of social science. I was the LECO chairman, very small then. But I took that position like I would do it. And I became one of the best LECO chairman in my department. So why are you afraid? Take the risks, and I promise you will definitely come out successful. If you fail, let it be that yes, you failed. There will be a story behind it. But failure, it's when you don't have any story. Let people learn from your mistake, yes. Even if you risk and then you fail, let people learn from it. So by the time you learn to take risks, you learn to don't give up. Risk is a continual thing. You have to. The life you live, it's even a risk. Wake up in the morning and then you're on the road. People die on the road. So why are you afraid? And the truth is that people don't understand that life itself, it's a risk, because even in the car, you might get accident. You see that people die in accident. So why are you afraid of taking the risks?